Meantime, the words of Al-Qaeda straight from the #2 man himself. Another taped speech, 20 minutes of threats and angry insults from Ayman al Zawahri. It was posted on several Arabic language websites this week. Osama bin Laden's second in command says Great Britain faces a fresh wave of attacks as revenge for honoring author Salman Rushdie with a knighthood. Zawahri directed his remarks to British Prime Minister Gordon Brown.
Now, speaking to Blair's successor, I tell him, your predecessor's policy has brought upon your people the disasters and the defeats in Afghanistan and Iraq, and even in the center of London. If you have not understood the lesson yet, we are ready to repeat it again for you, God willing, until we are sure that you clearly understand it.
The Queen knighted Salman Rushdie June 16th. Rushdie's book, The Satanic Verses, is regarded by some Muslims as an insult to their faith. Terror analyst Laura Mansfield is on the phone with us now because, Laura, you often listen to a lot of the chatter in many of these websites. Give me your analysis of what has been heard.
Do you want to, on the new message that just came out this afternoon, or do you want to speak on the other message?
On al Zawahiri's message that came out this week.
Okay, well, Zawahiri just released a new message within the last half hour, as well as the message 2 days ago. This is 3 different tapes in a 7-day period. In the message on 2 days ago, day before yesterday, he was referring specifically to the Satanic Verses and Salman Rushdie, and he was quite upset with the fact that Queen Elizabeth knighted Rushdie. And basically he's threatening both the U.S. and the U.K. in that message. The message today was more focused against the events of the Lal Masjid at the Red Mosque in Pakistan. And in this tape, which is about 4 minutes long, again, it's just been released, he's railing against Musharraf, Pakistani President Musharraf.
In reference to the mosque in Islamabad, this certainly conveys how current, how fresh this message is. This is a bit different from some of the more recent tapes over the past few months and even year that we've been hearing, where perhaps there's kind of a delayed response. This being that this is active to this week, how alarming, how important is that in your view?
I think it's important. Basically, he makes reference to an event that occurred on July 4th when Maulana Abdulaziz Ghazi was arrested by Pakistani security in a burqa. He actually makes reference to the, quote, despicable crime committed by Pakistani military intelligence at the orders of Musharraf when it showed Ghazi, and again, quote, on television in a woman's dress. This is very, very quick turnaround. We're talking 1 week. That's fast. Usually it takes about 10 days. So this is one of the fastest turnarounds I've seen in quite some time.
And how has this elicited other chatter, perhaps, on various websites that you usually view?
It's really early to tell. I do expect there to be a reaction on the websites, but I mean, we're talking, literally this tape just came out within the half hour. So there hasn't been a reaction yet, but I would fully expect there to be more calls for jihad and stuff on the boards.
All right, terror analyst Laura Mansfield joining us from South Carolina. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Some new